Ladies and gentlemen, it's been quite a bit, but finally we've got a new Kaiju in Kaiju Universe, and I think it's like a monster scorpion looking thing. I don't know exactly what it is or the name of it, so let's jump in here and check all of it out. All right, so jumping into the game, if we go over here to my boy Batuchada, I don't know what his name is. I'm gonna call him Bat, all right? We got my boy Bat here, and if we read a little bit about him, there's nothing here, excuse me? Okay, so for whatever reason, my boy doesn't have a description, but as you can see, this man's noggin. Look at this smile right here. He doesn't need a description, just know he's gonna be a savage. Now, is he gonna be a savage with 0 skill points on him? Oh, by the way, what Kaiju do you guys think this is? What Godzilla Kaiju do you think they kind of went after for this style, or do you think it's just completely custom? To me, bro, it looks like a savage. Looks like a big lobster mixed with a scorpion, mixed with a monster. I'm not really sure what else to say. It's a monster. We're gonna go ahead and try out the moves, though. Look at this menacing walk. Imagine something like this walking you down, all right? You can't escape it. It's just walking at you like this. Let's go ahead and hit some moves. We got the number 1 move, which is some sort of quick claw, just quick claw. Then if you hit it 3 times, okay, you can only hit it, 2 times, and it'll just do that. Okay. Number 2 move is a heavy stab. Oh, hold up. Did those light up, or am I seeing things? Yeah, okay, so the inner of the claws kind of light up. That's kind of sick. What if we hit it 3 times? Nothing. So the 1 and 2 move, you don't have a 3rd move after you hit it so many times. The number 3 move, though, is a trample. Oh my. Yo, okay. Don't try to escape this thing. That's all I've got to tell you. I'm gonna try it one more time. Watch how far this actually goes. I'm gonna let this Thermo Incineros chill right there. Watch, I can reach him all the way over there without even moving. All the way up. Now we only did 3. That was 300 damage, and that was at the end of the line. So, okay, pretty solid moves. By the way, 300 damage, and we don't have any skill points up right now. I know you can see we're at level 100, but we don't have any skill points used at the moment. They're all down. What about the light ray? Let's go ahead and use that real quick. Am I just gonna snap around? Okay, so it's basically like an atomic breath, proton beam sort of situation. We're gonna see how much damage that does a little bit later. What about the glide? Can I fly? What is glide? Oh my... Yo, we can fly with this thing? I mean, technically, we can glide. So, no. But, what an escape maneuver, bro. If you're getting jumped, actually, this is now my main Kaiju. I feel like, if I'm getting jumped now, I can just leap to the skies and get up out of getting jumped. And look at that, it's immediately back. We can just immediately use it again if we wanted to. And we can use moves in the air. Hold up. You've got the air slash, the aerial stab, and you've got the aerial light ray. So you can jump into the sky and then use the light ray down on your opponents. Yo, okay, I like this Kaiju. Very sick, and it looks like it builds back super fast. It's already back again. Let's go ahead and hear some roars. Please tell me this Kaiju has some roars. Okay. Yep, he definitely has some roars, and it sounds mean. What about the T-roar? The sky's victory. Oh, okay, that was... It was very shaky, and yeah, he definitely has roars. All right, guys, I think it's time. We're taking our talents all the way over to Tokyo. Bro, that glide move actually takes you very far. Can I glide from Atlas all the way to Tokyo? I think you can, bro. Yo, this Kaiju is actually gonna be really fun to use. Imagine just seeing this, bro. Actually, hold on. Let me go ahead and see how much the light thing does in midair. On this Kaiju right below us, let's see how much it does. And we can keep gliding for, a couple seconds. I hit him with all of it, so it does about 600 damage if you have no skill points used. Now we're in the Sunshine Haven of Florida. Let's get in the water, though, before we get to Tokyo and see what kind of moves we have. We have the slash move again in the water. We have the number 2, the stab. Oh, my. What did he just hit me with? Brother, okay, I need to know what he did now. Oh, he said he used the 3rd attack. Okay, so now we know that. What is the 3rd attack? Hold on, let me go back here. Let me go to some stats. That 3rd attack in the water, what was it called? This one right here, the quick aqua slash. That's it? Okay, hold up. I don't know if it's that strong on land, but in water, I definitely need to find somebody and use that move. I was just trying to test out the moves. As you guys saw, we got the number 2 move right there, but then the number 3 move, the rip current, is that number 3 right there. Oh my, okay, and it speeds you up a ton. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need some. I just noticed that if you jump out of the water like that, you glide. Why do I feel like a giant flying squirrel with this Kaiju, by the way? I kind of love it. Okay, hold up. Definitely need to find somebody in the water because I need to test that out immediately. I'm gonna search for somebody, guys. I'll be right back, but let me prove it to you. Hold up. Let me do the 3 move again and just completely launch out of the water. And look at this. You could just glide once you get out of the water. That's so sick. Okay, actually, hold up. Target has been been spotted. Yep. Folier, I think is his name. Go ahead and dip into the water for me, big fella. Yeah, down here. I know you're flying. Okay, he didn't want to come down. Hold up. Target has been spotted. Number 3 move. Let's see. Oh my, yo, 9,240 damage, and I'm stuck in a mountain. I hit the number 3 move, decimated somebody. Oh, I'm out of the mountain. Wow. Is that number 3 move only like that in the water, or is it on land too? We need to see immediately. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me just try the 3 move on land and see what kind of damage it's gonna do. It's gonna do a ton, I can tell you that. It's not as strong as it is in the water, but look at this. We already dropped off another Kaiju. Rebooting servers for an update. I guarantee you this update is going to be decreasing the damage of that move that we just saw. I can almost guarantee you this. Okay, hold up. I definitely need to find somebody in the water again. Let's see if I can get somebody to just come to the ocean. Uh-oh. Is this bad boy going to come in the water? Hey, big fella, just drop down to the water real quick. I ain't going to do nothing. Yeah, okay. He knows what I'm about to do. I'm going to find somebody, guys. When I do, I'll pick back up. I'll be back.
A few moments later.
Oh, okay. I found a few people here. They're me though. So like, I don't know if they're just gonna hit the move on me, but let's see. Number 3, we're gonna launch at them. They didn't. Okay, they didn't patch how much damage this does. We just did 10,000 damage to that one person. Hold on, let me get up out of here because I don't want to be close to that guy in the water. Yo, that is, was that out of the water? Look how he just immediately melted me. Yo, okay. Now, this is probably gonna get patched soon, so I would immediately use this as fast as you can. Like, watch this. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the 3 move. I don't know if, he's shaking his head. No, I'm sorry, brother. This is what I gotta do, man. Okay, you know what? We'll let him live. We'll let him live. Who else wants it though? Oh, you? I bet. Let's go ahead and do it. I got my 3 move. Go ahead and I got it loaded up, although we didn't do much. You see, it doesn't work like it does in the water. That's the thing. So that's why I'm saying that they're definitely gonna patch it. Because like, I don't think it's supposed to be that strong. I think it's supposed to be strong, but not just 10,000 damage strong with 1 move. Maybe though, hold up. Let me hit the glide move real quick and let me get to the water. I think if you hit the move while you're in the water, but then you go out of the water, I think it still does that much damage. Let me test that out. We got to get in the water and find somebody that's close to us. Like right here, you can still see we have that number 3, the rip current. So right when I see okay, somebody came from behind me and hit the move, put me into the map. Okay, yeah, hold up. Let's try that one more time. I got to find somebody close enough to the water. I think this guy might, nah, he's not close enough. Bro, I didn't even mean to glide out of the water. I wouldn't jump in here if I were you. Yep, 1,300 damage real quick. Like, he just tried to hit me back. Are you kidding me? Brother, that is not the move, man. Don't do it. Wait. I see another one of me coming out here, but we hit the 3 move and we just immediately scrape. Bro, this Kaiju will be patched. I'm telling you right now. Get as many kills as you can with him because he's 1,000% getting patched. Okay, here we go. Let me hit this 3 move and try to just hit somebody while I'm flying. It did it. Look at the damage. 20,000 damage, and we were flying. We were mid-air hitting that move. Yo, this... And may I remind you, I don't have any skill points loaded up right now. No skill points are being used at the moment. So once we do use skill points, easily the strongest, I just made that guy disappear. Easily the strongest, most overpowered creature, Kaiju, whatever, in the entire game. Look, that was him again. Okay, you know what? We've got to put these skill points on now. Let's do strength all the way to the roof. I just want to see how much damage we're going to be doing here. And then the HP goes all the way up to 5,250. All right, here we go. Dropping back into Tokyo, immediately finding a body of water, and we're about to go absolutely obliterate. Look at this guy. He doesn't see me behind him just yet, and that is a mistake on his part. Hello, big fella. 11,000 damage that was. I barely even touched him. 11,000 damage. Oh, and look at these fellas. Oh, okay, well, I got hit. I didn't know there was a guy. I didn't know there was a scorpion crab thing below me. Let me get back in here and do this again. Immediately find you a body of water. And look at this guy. He's just waiting for people to get close to the water. That's kind of exactly what I was doing. And now look at us. We're gonna hit the... I didn't mean to hit this 3 move. Okay, well, no, don't do it. I see you launching out of the water. I know exactly what you're trying to do. Ah, he missed me. No, go. You gotta get out of the water now. Woo! It's so scary now to be in the water. Close to any of... Look at them. There's 3 of them over here. In the water. In the water, close to the water. You can't be anywhere near it. It is absolutely terrifying, dude. Oh, look at this guy. You see how he's close to the water? Let me dip in, hit a 3. Ah, he launched. Okay, that's a good move. That's a good call on his part. Let me do the same thing here. I'm about to... It's basically like, you know, well, it's not a dinosaur. It's a crocodilian species. You know, the dino, right? It's basically as if you were a dino in Kaiju form. And we both dropped each other off. That is insane. I wonder if this is giving you good G cells. Like, I have 664,000 right now. Let's see how much you get if you body one of these people with the 3 move. 664,000. Remember that number? Okay, we did. We got that guy. 664, 196. We need to remember the last 3, not the first 3. So 196 is what we have right now, right? Let's see how many we get once we get anyone. Like this guy right here. He's already hitting the 3 move on me. Let me launch out of the water. Launch out of the water. Adam. There we go. Absolute obliteration. And we got over 500 G cells just for that. Ah, I tried to launch. Where am I going, bro? Yeah, this game's definitely getting this, it's getting another update. Be this man and be overpowered while you can, ladies and gentlemen. It will not last very long. It's definitely gonna get fixed. Watch this right here. I mean, how could you not fix this? Watch. I'm gonna jump out of the water, immediately do 12,000 damage and drop that guy off. Ah, 5 move, hurry, jump. That's not the 5 move. I hit the number 4. And there we go. I got cooked again. Brother. Absolutely overpowered Kaiju. Let's go to the new map. You know what we need to do here. All right, by the way, we're obviously in the new map now. I just spawned inside of a mountain. So, like, that's cool. Anyways, we are now, I feel like the new map is probably the best for this Kaiju because of how much water there is. Like, look how much water, bro. Literally the entire map is just basically water. Oh, also, we have the thermo recolor route. Look how sick that looks, dude. First, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna have to find somebody in the water and introduce them to the 3 move. We gotta do it real quick. But then after that, we're obviously gonna go to the top of the volcano over here just to see, you know, what he looks like at the top. I don't know if he's, I think he is, actually. He's gonna be the ruler of the volcano, bro. Who's gonna beat this guy? I mean, he can fly. He is overpowered as anything I've ever seen in the water. And on land, he can fight really good, too. We haven't fought that much on land, but we did body a couple Kaiju. So, like, he's still really good on land, too. All right, here we go. Watch. They're not even going to be expecting this. I don't think anybody over here has the Kaiju. Watch. We're going to hit the number 3 move, go out of the water, and absolutely decimate. 12,000 damage, dude. There's another one right here. Once again, not going to expect it. We're just going to hit the 3 move, and everybody that's around me. Oh, Turkey Rodan got obliterated. The other one got obliterated. We have 25,000 damage on a combo right now. Number 3 move again. Okay, well, we didn't, okay. The combo ended, but we still did 12,000 damage. He said, yo, Capi, chill. All right, like I said, that's really all I wanted to do. And now we can just make our way over to the volcano, and we can see what he looks like with the thermo skin at the top of the volcano. I'll be back when I'm over there.
A few moments later.
Oh, I kind of want to see if we can make it out of the water to the top of the volcano if we glide and use the 3 move. Let's see. We went as high as I could with the 3 move. Okay, we can't make it to the top like that. We can definitely make it to the top, though. I feel like if we just land and then hit that glide move. Let's see. We're gonna glide a little bit here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it'll be close. We can definitely make it all the way to the top of the volcano with the glide move. Easily. I know I've said it in the past, but this right here is now my favorite Kaiju in this game. It is not only an absolute monster, an absolute beast, it looks like a beast, and it's got some extremely overpowered moves. So let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. And at the top of the volcano, yes, it truly does look like the king of the world, because technically he is right now. I mean, name me another Kaiju in this game that could even come close to beating him, especially if he's close to the water. I'm gonna answer that question for you. None of them. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about the new Kaiju Bat. I'm not gonna say the rest of his name because I forgot it. But Mr. Bat, what do you guys think about him? And how do you feel about that number 3 move in the water? It's gonna be fixed, but yeah, let me know what you think about him in the comments. Other than that, though, guys, I will see you in tomorrow's video. Thank you for watching. I love y'all. Goodbye.